My name is Garry Poisson, and this is a story about the blessing and power of reconciliation.
First at noon, a sentence was handed down today for the 20-year-old from Georgia convicted of running over a Good Samaritan in Crestwood.
20-year-old Aaron Michael Poisson received 3 one-year concurrent jail terms.
It happened outside a Crestwood Starbucks as Aaron Michael Poisson was running away with a stolen tip jar.
17 months ago, here in St. Louis, 2 families were horribly scarred. The Kreutz family of St. Louis and my family. This came about from a bizarre chain of events. My son, who had come up here to St. Louis looking for colleges to attend, took it upon himself with a girlfriend to go into the Starbucks in Crestwood and take $4 from a plastic tip cup, and ran out the door, got into a car, and was backing up when a Good Samaritan and heroic figure, Roger Kreutz, took it upon himself to run out and secure those tips.
Today in court, 20-year-old Aaron Poisson broke down into tears, telling the family of victim Roger Kreutz, quote, "I am truly and deeply sorry that the Kreutz family is in his thoughts and prayers always."
While Aaron was in jail the first week, he was on suicide watch because he is a very sensitive individual. It doesn't change anything. It's not making him a better person, but he simply has always been a very sensitive individual, and it hit him hard. It hit our entire family hard. I'd like to give credit to the Kreutz family. They had the loss of a loved one that they're never going to be able to hold, give a hug to, give a kiss to have dinner with. And that's a terrible thing to have to live with, the loss of someone you love very dearly. And in all of this, they could have been extremely bitter and held a horrible grudge. And possibly at the beginning, that may have been there. But at the present, I would say that for the most part, the Kreutz family has been very gracious and caring and understanding that Aaron is not a bad person. To quote Chris Kreutz,
I believe that Aaron's a good kid that just made a big mistake, and I thank the Father for the kind words that he said about my family.
I'm just so pleased to have had the opportunity to see how God's grace and his loving kindness can work. And seeing that coming from the Kreutz family to my family. Because we've always kept the Kreutz family in prayer from our side. And I believe that Chris and his family have been very caring and considerate towards us as well. This is a tragic story, yet it's one that had a far better ending at this point in time than one would have ever expected.
Poisson's father says he'll encourage his son to talk to other young people about his story when he gets out of jail.
And that's what a whole family wishes for him. We wish him to have a fruitful, successful life after this, and one that will give glory to God. Because through the power and the blessings of reconciliation, things have changed in both families, and there has been reconciliation.